Morning, everybody, and welcome to the overnight action report in Asia here at MarketStream.live. My name is Joseph Cusick from the Cusick Group Securities offered by MoneyBlock, here to give you all the overnight action that has occurred in Japan, China, and India. Well, the headlines started off pretty briskly last night in Asia. As a matter of fact, we had South Korea come out and lower their 2016 GDP target to 2.6%. Now that's down from 2.8%. They also cut their 2017 growth target from 3% to 2.6%. That put pressure right away in Japan. The Nikkei lost 1.3% amid broad-based weakness. We did see that one of the catalysts also to the downside not only was that headline out of South Korea on the GDP growth rate cut, but we also saw that the yen strength put some pressure on the market as well against the US dollar. You have that pair trading at 116.24. That's basically the overnight high that we saw. We continue to see that Toshiba is slumping, falling another 16.8% overnight, while Sumoko, Kobe Steel, as well as Casio Computer, Advantest, and Yokohama Rubber, as well as Tokyo Electron, all losing between 2.5% and 5.1%. Could be some profit taking in that action out of Toshiba, some assets here in the United States on a purchase that they had made. The costs are going to be a lot higher than what they expected on those nuclear assets. Taking a look at EWJ, ETF went out at $49.38. The options they're pricing in for the next day and a half to basically have the stock, the EWJ, trading a range of around 45 cents, either up or down. For the next 8 days, they have a range of around 82 cents, either up or down for this $49.38 ETF. Critical levels that have to be broached if, in fact, we're going to start to see some bullish action in EWJ in Japan. 50.23 on this ETF, $50, as well as 48.20 holding up. 48.20 is broken, and anytime in the near future, that's going to be negative for Japan and EWJ specifically. Taking a look at Hong Kong, the Hang Seng added about 0.2%. That was the silver lining right now in Asia. There was select property names that contributed to the advance. Sino Land, Henderson Land, and New World Development added between 0.1% and 0.8%. In EWH, the action in the ETF, it's trading around 1931 right now. The movement for the next 23 days is about a range of around 68 cents in this ETF that tracks Hong Kong stocks. That means that this $19.31 stock could basically have a range of anywhere between $20 and 18 and some change. Critical levels that you're going to want to watch if you're going to see some momentum to the upside in Hong Kong on this ETF are going to be 2023, 2087, and 2050. These Asian ETFs have been under pressure for the last couple of months. We need to see some upside push if we're going to see some catalyst to the upside. China's Shanghai Composite shed about 0.2%. You're seeing Panda Financial Holdings and Phoenix Optical all losing between 3.2% and 4.2%. FXI, this large cap ETF, trading right around 34.36. The one-day estimated move right now, either up or down, is around 50 cents in this $34 ETF and 96 cents for the next 8 days. So again, we could see this. We're seeing a range of basically between 35 and some change and 33 and some change. 36 is basically the level that you're going to want to see broached in FXI if, in fact, the bulls are going to take any type of action to the upside. India's Sensex climbed about 0.6%. Tata Motors as well as HDFC led the way with gains close to about 1.6% apiece. Now, financials, they ended mostly higher with HDFC Bank as well as Axis Bank all rising about 1.1% apiece. Now, EPI is the ETF that tracks Indian stocks. It's trading right around 1977. The estimated move going into the next 24 hours is going to be around 27 cents in this $19.70 ETF. The next 8 days, the options are pricing in the potential for EPI to be in a range of either up or down around 50 cents. So you could see this ETF somewhere around $20.50 or as low as $19. $20 is going to be the critical levels that if, in fact, we're going to see some bullish trend to the upside. All right, folks, that's it for the Asian market report, overnight report here at MarketStream.live. We're going to be back at 8:45 Eastern time where we're going to check out all the action that's going on early in the session on the open in Europe. See you at 8:45 here at MarketStream.live.